What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from Steel City Jones Flight Academy. We are finalizing our winter training programs down in Florida for January, February, and March. And if you're somebody that's, as an individual, and would like to get personal one-on-one training with a very experienced trainer, but they might not have the ability or the budget to have someone fly out to them, or they're just looking for one person to get trained, this is your opportunity. So if you don't mind being in a small group with a few other people, we're going to be doing 4-day training programs. Normally we do a lot of corporation trainings where we're flying to a company and training them as a group. And now if you're an individual and would like to get the same comprehensive training that we do with our corporate training, this is the right time. So we have openings in January, February, and March. And the 4 days are broken down like this. Day 1 is assuming you know nothing about drones. It's an introduction to drones day, an introduction to flying day, equipment familiarization. Day 2 is all day flying. It's our advanced flying. You learn up to 15 different practice exercises. You learn how to fly manually without any automation, and you're going to be amazed by the things that you can do by the end of the day. The 3rd day is what we call Advanced Ground School. We teach you everything that the Part 107 test does not, that really should it include. And that's going to be everything, nuts and bolts from a theory standpoint on how to be able to do flight missions. Everything from flight planning, risk assessments, to wireless communications, how to use visual observers, all the resource management from a theory standpoint. If you want to really sharpen up how to fly drones commercially and professionally, this is a day that you cannot miss. The 4th day is a commercial applications day, where we're taking the first 3 days, putting it all together, and we're doing simulated training missions that you would normally do for commercial flying. Inspection work, mapping, or they could be search and rescue, monitoring, a lot of different ways that we can go with that tactical day. Depends on who is in the group and what they want to be able to do. They are completely customizable. Here's what some of our clients have said about our training courses.
I'm Detective Brent Dukes with Jackson Police Department. The thing I like most about Steel City Drones on-site training was that all the way from the setup, the most basic parts of the setup of the drone and the equipment, having an expert right there with us to answer any questions we had was so helpful. They offered a comprehensive package including equipment recommendations, training, certification, study guides, everything that we needed to implement this drone and into our department they provided. Some of the training that we got on site was flight planning, emergency drone recovery should the worst case happen, dual flights with 2 controllers, one operator controlling the drone itself, the other controlling the camera. I would say that as sophisticated of a piece of equipment as this is, it's only as good as the operator who is running it, and the operator is only as good as the training they've received. Because there's no way that I would have figured out some of the capabilities of this equipment had I not had David on site as an expert. I'm pretty capable with this type of equipment. I'm pretty savvy with technology, but there are things that I learned about this because David was there to answer questions in real time that I never would have learned on my own, or even with the other members of my department who were flying with me. If I didn't have his expertise in real time, there's just capabilities that I would be completely missing out on.
My name is Robert Warrington. I'm the budget analyst at the State Training School in Eldora, Iowa. Working with Dave was fantastic. He gave us great guidance on what to look for, and kind of his insights and what would really help for our kind of mission that we have here. And by building this, I think it's going to help the school accomplish what we're looking for.
Our students get a wide variety of experience on the Mavic 2, the Mavic 3, and the Matrice 300. The cost is $500 per day. You tell us which dates that you want to go ahead and come down for training, and then you pay half up front to secure your place in line, and then you're good to go. So with that said, if you want more information on any of the details for what we do in the 4 days, please let us know. We'll be glad to talk to you about it. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon.